Hello.
Pichler van.
Hey there.
Hi, what have you got this week?
Come and see.
Pichler virtual van time again. Before we start this one, I'd just like to say thank you to all of those people that came to our stand at Automechanica 2025. It was super successful for us as an event, and it was really great seeing you all and the interaction with you all again as normal. Probably my favourite part of what we do. So thanks for coming. It was really good. If you didn't come this time, try and put it in your diaries for next time. There's the Garage and Body Shop show in a year's time at the NEC in June, and the following year, so every 2 years, Automechanica again. So hopefully see you at that one. Right, virtual van this week. There's a couple of products to show you. I'm going to show you our new temperature sensor removal socket set, which we launched at Automechanica. So for all those who've not seen it, and I'm going to show you our BMW Mini locking wheel nut kit. So what we got here is our BMW kit. There it is there. Super time saver, this one. Those who've got it know it. Those who haven't, you need to know about it. That's what we're here for. So what does it do? This one is for when the customer has lost the locking key, obviously, but not necessarily just that problem. On the BMW and Mini wheel bolts, they often round out the flowery shape with the original key. So we use this kit, and it doesn't take very long to do the job. So yes, all we do is you select this one from the kit, you go over the top of the bolt like so, you tighten that up. So as you tighten that one up, the jaws tighten around the head of the bolt, so you tighten that up nice and tight, and it will tighten around that nice rim there. Then we put in this shaft, take the nut off, pop the shaft into the tool, that will be now on the car, and then you put the weight on, and then your slide hammer will go, the nut will go on, keeping your slide hammer something to wallop against. So you give that a real good tug, and that will pull the head of the bolt off, and it will leave you with a spline just like that. Once you've done that, you get this one out, you knock that in with a hammer, it's like a multi-spline, and then you put your extension bar or your socket and bar on there and undo it as you would normally. So yeah, it's really a quick way of releasing these locking wheel bolts. You can compress these back in once you've taken them apart if you want to, if the customer's key is not damaged or lost. So yeah, that's the BMW locking wheel bolt kit. Like I say, super successful kit. Big time saver when you've got that problem. Now, whilst I'm on the BMW locking wheel nut kit and all of our other stuff at the same time, I just want to just cover this off for you. So with a lot of our products, we produce our own user manuals that take us a lot of time, obviously, to do. It's one of the differences when you use Pichler Tools. You've got a manual to follow it through, so yourselves or the techs in the workshop, whoever's using the tool, have got something to refer back to if it's not a job you do all of the time, so you don't have to remember how to use it. And it's got a list of spare parts in there. So in the majority of our instruction manuals, you've got the kit and then the part numbers of all the spares, and then you should give us a call or go online, whichever way you want to do it, and order the parts. So yeah, something that sets ourselves apart as well is our manuals from our products. Right, moving on to the next one. So that's the locking wheel nut kit done. Pop that away. Tidy that up in a minute, I'll leave them there. So the temperature sensor wrench kit is our new kit here. Obviously comes with a lid on the case, but we just took it off for the video. This is really clever, nice bit of kit. Again, time saver. So we've got a piece of exhaust here. Now when you're undoing these temperature sensors, normally, if you can only get a spanner on it, you're working on just two sides of the sensor. So that's like a tube, and you're actually elongating the tube as you're pulling just on the two flanks of the nut. So ideally you want to go on the whole 6 sides. If you use a crow's foot or whatever, they still can open up. So we've done our kit here. This comes with 11 through to 19 mil adapters like this, sockets if you want to call them that, and they lock into the tool there. So they slide in like that. you lock that in like that, and then you can use either a ratchet in there, extension on there, or extension and ratchet, however you want to. So we'll put that one on there, that one over the wire, slide it into the tool, and then do them up, and then up to your sensor, and that will, on you go. And you can go on there with your extension bar, and do it that way like that, or you can go in there if access is a problem, and you can get in there and start moving it and come back off and on. So yeah, nice bit of kit, as I often say, but it really is a nice bit of kit, this one. That's our new temperature sensor. Also, you can use that on brake pipes and any other fuel lines and stuff that you really want to be trying to get 6 points on. Right, now, Automechanica, the feedback on the virtual van was really great, and it was really great to hear people engaging with it and watching it. A few people commented and said, what is all the other tools in the background? Can you show us all of those? So instead of doing this video each week, making it longer, we try and keep it quite topic and short, but off the back of that, we'll do a walk around video after this one, and the link will be in the description below. So if you want to tune in for a longer virtual van video just going around the products, then click on the link and watch that one after this one, and I'll see you on the next virtual van.
Thanks, Pichler. See you next week.
Cheerio.